Okay. Hello. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't have water. I don't have coffee. I don't have anything. It's cool. We are here. We are chilling. What is going on? How is everyone doing on this beautiful Sunday, as I was saying? But I got interrupted. I started my new job today. I say new job. Y'all, I'm still working for Disney. Let's just clear the air on that. I still work for Disney. That is my dream. Y'all know I moved to Florida to work with families on vacation. So, my phone, I had a notification that excited me. I was sending my notification a kiss. Anywho, so I moved here to work with families on vacation, like I told you. So I've been, since 2019, working for Kids Night Out, doing babysitting at all the different hotels. I've now worked at SeaWorld, doing guest services and tickets, which I left in 2021. And then 2020, in 2020, I left SeaWorld. And then I still worked for Kids Night Out this entire time, never stopped. And hello, friend, hello. And it's Amy Whammy who's on. And then, y'all, I got the job at Disney multiple times. Y'all, I got hired by Disney 3 times. The 3rd time was the charm, though. First time, the pandemic killed it. 2nd time, let's just say that was I don't even know what happened. Roller coaster. But I was in Arizona, so I couldn't fix the show. I couldn't fix anything. Hi, Amy. How are you? So the 3rd time, though, I got hired for the job I wanted, children's activities, which I've been doing since, I got hired in October and waitlisted from October of 2021. So I thought I was going to work at SeaWorld and Disney at the same time. And then I didn't actually I was on the wait list till February of 2021. So I guess it was 2020. So I was on the wait list of 2021. I don't even know what year we're in. That's how bad it is. But yeah, it makes sense. Because we're in 2022. 2023 now. Wow. And so yeah, I got hired in 2022 of February. And then dates, not my friend. Is anyone else terrible at dates? I'm good. How are you? Sounds like you're doing great. I'm doing good. I've been better, but we're doing great. We're striving here. How about you, ma'am? What have you been up to? So, continue the story. I was telling you all about my job history there. Okay, so I've been working at Children's Activities for the past year. Whenever I got hired, I was on the wait list for a while. This happened multiple times now, this waitlist thing. But then I finally got hired, and I worked at Children's Activities for almost a year. It's been a year. It would be a year in a month. So I'm short a year by 2-3 weeks from working at Children's Activities. But I kind of put it not a transfer, but more an application in, which is different, to transfer though to a position. And this is a position I've never worked. It's a new position altogether. But I've never worked there. I've never ever done what I'm about to do. I don't know if I'm even gonna tell you where I'm going. I might just leave it a mystery. I did talk about my interview though for this when it did happen. So if you've been around that long, then you might know, or if you're my friend, you might just know where I'm going. But today was my first day with my new position, but we didn't actually do our position yet. We just had property tour, which was absolutely amazing. And I got to check out where I will be working, which was it was a mystery though, because all I saw was where you're gonna clock in, which was so interesting. This is where you're gonna clock in. Okay, cool, let's go. I want to see more, but I didn't get to see more. So I just got to see property tour, ride rides, and love on the stuff that I got to do. It was the person we got to hang out with that did the tour was absolutely amazing, absolutely amazing. And I got to meet some of the my new coworkers, and it was just a good little day. I wore tights because my flats were going to give me blisters, and it definitely got hot, and I definitely looked ridiculous at some point. I was wearing a cardigan and tights and a dress, and I literally don't care because I didn't get blisters. It was great. It was great. Anyway, I'm rambling. How's your Sunday? What's new? I know people are just hopping on. They're like, what is this girl rambling about? What is this girl talking about? Because all I do is ramble in these shows. But like, you guys know, this is what built my confidence to like host resort activities. Like, these little lives was actually like, that's how I felt when I was doing resort activities. I would literally think I'm on a live talking to y'all. So tell me, how's your day? What have you been doing this Sunday? Have you been cleaning? Have you reset your week? What does people normally do at this time of the day when they get off this early from work? I just want to know because I'm never off from work this early. If you're hopping on, let me know how you're doing. Let me know like something cool about you or like something you're grateful for this week. Like, I'm very grateful for this opportunity. I'm extremely grateful, y'all. I'm extremely grateful I'm able to come here on this live. I found the confidence, the motivation, the whatchamacallit, the magic secret. I don't think there's magic secret. It's just learning how to be consistent and creating the habits. It's all about creating habits. If you can scheduling stuff in, like, I feel like my checklist, like, I would show you my checklist, but we're using all my devices. So if you want to see my checklist, just let me know. But I feel like using my checklist is like me just trying to create those habits. So like, I'm trying to create the habit of like doing meditation every day. I'm trying to create the habit of like waking up and praying every morning. Like, I feel like it's on my checklist. So like it's getting to the point where like, I feel like if I follow my checklist, I eventually stop like using my checklist because it becomes a habit, if that makes sense. Let's see what Amy's up to. All right, everyone. My friend Amber, Amy, I call her. She is in the process of making squirrely chicken and dumplings. This girl can cook. She can slay. So that's exciting, Amy. Sounds like you have a good dinner for you and your hubby. I'm so excited for you. That's so fun. What's your favorite thing to cook on a Sunday night? Is this your favorite meal to cook for dinner? Let me know. What are y'all having for dinner? I am probably going to have the stew that is in the fridge. I think that is what there is. I think there's also pizza, but I think I'm over the pizza, honestly. I'm not going to lie. So yeah. I don't know. If you're hopping on though, like, what's up? What's going on? I've seen a few faces here and there. I see different names. Like, I see you. Like, Roz. What? Like, laughing because all I think about is Roz when I'm thinking of like people are watching. Like, I'm always watching you, Mike Laskowski. Like, that's all I ever think about when I see like numbers on the screen. I feel like I'm Roz. I'm like, I see you watching, Mike Laskowski. So I don't know. I'm rambling. Like, I don't know what to talk to you all about. I'm about to leave. We've been here for at least good 10 minutes. This has been a really fun Sunday show. I really love it. Amber says she just needed to use up what was in the house, basically. And there's different Sunday dinners she likes to make. I can see it. I can see Amber being a good housewife and being all like cooking dinner and like just making the house perfect. Anywho, okay, so I'm probably gonna plan my week. Should we talk about that? Like, what do you guys got going on this week? I have like no shifts. So I thought this transfer would bring me like a ton of shifts. Like, I mean, I thought I was gonna be like maxed out on shifts. Yeah, girl has like 2 shifts. I had to pick up the last day of the month children's activities, which is my last shift in children's activities, which worked out because it's where I want to be. Which y'all still don't know where I worked. I'm so excited to tell you all. I have to, let's do that. I'm going to go through my phone tonight and like some point in between that day and this day and start collecting the photos from all the places that all the photos I've collected from children's activities. There is some photos I'm missing. I asked my coordinator a few times, like, to send me some of the photos, and she's never did, so it is what it is. But I have a few photos from Hurricane Rideout, and I have a few photos I took with my friend Lily, and I have a few photos that my boyfriend's mama took of me, Laura, and I don't know, I have a few photos I think like Maddie took of me when we were friends. So I have a few photos that I want to post from when I worked at children's activities. I also have photos of like the properties I took before I left. So I kind of want to just like post everything and kind of be like, so this is where I worked if you wanted to know. But you guys, I'm so excited to tell you. You guys, you will realize when I tell you why it was so hard saying goodbye. Like, it wasn't just like I was leaving the job. I was leaving like these properties that I fell so in love with. Like, and three out of like, I want to say like three of these properties that I got to go to were actual properties that like I stayed at my entire life. And so if you guys follow my history and you know me, like you'll know what I'm talking about. And like, so they were like my babies. They were like, oh, I just love them. Anyway, nice to see you too, Yoni. How you been? What's new? What's going on? I love when you guys come in and say hi. I love seeing it. It makes me so excited. Tell me what you guys want to see in this live. Tell me what kind of content you want to see. I have a lot of comments and messages to respond to. Hi, I am guilty of not responding to your messages and your comments sometimes. I know. I get overwhelmed. Does anyone have any tips not to get overwhelmed? I would really appreciate them. But I get really overwhelmed by clearing out my inbox. It is a task on my checklist that I've been trying to make a habit, but I want to clear out my inbox. I want to clear out my phone inbox. I still have to message my aunt back. The problem too is I open messages and then just never respond. Like I'll open it like, and that's the thing too, is I need to create that habit of saying, okay, I don't have time to respond right now. I know right now is not the time to open this. So I feel like that's the thing too. We jump. We're like, oh my gosh, someone messaged me. Well, I'm gonna use my Nintendo Switch here, or the Nintendo Switch, and be like, oh, someone messaged me. I have to open this right now. Like that's like, why are we so controlled by social media? Let's just talk about that for a second. Why do we let a phone, a thing that you plug into the wall, tell you what time, like when to check your phone, what time to do this, what time to do that? Like, why are we so plugged into a device? We have to literally charge in a wall. Okay. Anyway, I'm doing great. You look amazing and happy, and it's really nice to see you. Same to you, Yoni. I appreciate the comment and thank you for hopping on and like hanging out. It's really sweet and kind of you. So, anywho, I've been here for too long. I'm hungry. I just got home like 30 minutes ago, but I wanted to get this live done before I took off this dress and put on pajamas, because y'all never see me in a dress, and I was already cozy in this dress, and I was like, I already sat down. So I'm gonna go get cozy. I'm gonna try to do my nighttime routine. I'm gonna try to do my checklist. I'm gonna try to create that content. I think that's my checklist for tonight. I'm gonna hold myself accountable by telling y'all. And I need to eat. All I had was a burger and a couple slices of pizza and some Stackies. So it is what it is. I hope you guys all have a good Sunday. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy dinner. Enjoy what you're doing. I hope you guys are making memories and like just living life. Love you all. Sending lots of good vibes and lots of love. I'm sorry if this live was very hectic. If you end up rewatching it though, hashtag replay or hashtag happy Sunday. Peace out. I don't know how to end this normally, so we're just gonna vibe with the ending.